an Astromythos Adventure. We're Detect Nerd. We play games sometimes with your heart. Call us.
Wow.
Right?
If I could wink, I would, right?
Yeah. Wait, can you not
wink?
It's my life goal to learn how to wink. You want to see me try?
Yeah. We're going to zoom in on that. Everybody zoom in on that.
Hold on, just blink and hold your eye open. Just hold your...
All right. Well, most of us can wink, right?
That was a saucy wink.
Can you wink? Put it in the comments. Hey, this is the finale of this whole series. So
Because we lied last time.
we did lie. April
We
Fools.
love to lie.
In fact, it might come out in
July.
So that's actually pretty good timing. Yeah. So let's talk about what happened in the faux finale last time.
We
I
faced
like that.
many foes,
I like it even better.
but before that happened, way back in the very beginning, we were still in the room with the lava and the mystical staff,
Oh yeah.
and we had we were like, okay, let's chill out here. It's safe, or so we thought, and then strange things began to happen.
Yeah. A rock, rolled down the dark hallway. Someone was dumb and went into, the room by themselves or whatever.
Barely.
And there was a crystal demon guy who tried to get us to free him and agreed to be our ally in the upcoming fight if we freed him from this crystalline cavern.
I still think would have been a good idea.
Yeah, now that we're in this fight, I agree. But in the moment, didn't like that guy's vibes at all.
Maybe we should have been friends with some demons.
I think it was he jumped into a crystal. We cast
Yeah, you guys
darkness.
actually, that was clutch move. That was super clutch move.
Pretty cool. Cast darkness. Got out of there. Met a peasant woman in a tower.
Oh, she was in a sewage basin,
She was in the latrine. Yeah.
and she was
It
injured.
was sad.
It was.
Let's not laugh,
We-
Doug.
I didn't laugh.
Doug. Reel it in. This is the finale.
Doug gets canceled. Our next podcast.
It's editing that out. She was injured and had all kinds of information and a key to
She
give us.
had a lot of.
She's
had
like, oh, so I
one
got this key.
It's like an every key that got you in everything. I wonder why you did that. Me? What? Okay.
Then we flew up the side of a tower.
Yeah, I fully skipped 8 pages of my prep.
Avoiding the battle, just
Completely avoided 8
floating
pages
around.
of prep for me, which is great.
Because then this would have been we would have had a fourth finale, I think, if we had to go through that tower.
Yeah.
ran into some Star Slayers.
Yeah. Annihilated them.
Cut them in half.
Yep.
And there was that weird rooftop situation which I could never get a grasp of what I was seeing. And you're drawing diagrams and models. And it's still
It did take a minute, didn't it?
I just don't understand.
Voss used a big staff, right?
to clear off the spider webs. Yeah. And then I turned the spiders that were there away with a paladin thing.
You did.
And then
I almost friendly fired on Doulos.
You did.
I did friendly fire. We don't have
It's okay. Doulos understands, maybe.
And then, there was...
a portal opened up.
Yeah, so you guys are now, here we are. We're on the top of a freaking castle. Just freaking spiders. There's not really that much webbing anymore because you took care of it. There is a giant spider on top of a tower that is also on this castle roof. You are... the spider has tiny spiderlings crawling on her back. She has done a really great job confusing you guys sexually, mentally, physically. She has charmed
Maybe that
you.
side of the table.
She has frightened you. You're not sure what to do with her. So,
Is she Irish?
yeah. So there's a giant spider lord on top of this castle tower. You've been thrown a lot of spells from her. At this point, you are all kind of spread out on this roof. There are 2 spider ghouls, I believe, that are still kind of within combat of a couple of you. And that's what's going on right now. On top of that, on the outside of this, there are giant meteor tromen just like having their own battle right outside of this. So there's just, giant like booms and bangs and things flying. There's like this castle's rumbling. Then also we missed the best part. Right at the end last time, there was a cloaked meteor ship that showed up right in the midst of battle. Who is Lothrea in this?
Like, it's almost like when you look at her, because she's so kind of a master of the space around her, she kind of, it's almost like you don't know if you're seeing her or not. Like, it kind of is a trick on the eyes sometimes when she first
Yeah, and I'm
approaches.
wondering if that's kind of what happened as the cloak kind of the ship kind of decloaked. A voice kind of was appearing from the ship, but it was kind of hard to focus on where it was coming from. And I believe she said, "We got your message. Looks like you need some help."
Desperately.
So, we're in midst of combat here. I don't remember who's going when, so we're just gonna do it now.
Top of the round.
Top of the round. Let's go for it.
Yeah. And then how many of the ghouls are still left?
There's 2 right now.
Okay.
And they're down on the rooftop.
And they're down on the
Yes.
rooftop, and she's up on the tower. And so now we've got this massive ship. Also,
I feel bad the cake's not on the camera.
I got a cake. We were just gonna start, and now it's like
Because it's in the middle of everything, but it's really lovely. Buttercream cake.
I made it. Block the. I made it. I'm a baker.
Baker, I hardly know her.
Hey! Yeah! Who's starting this combat off?
And I'm gonna wink for the first time right now.
Let's reel it in. What are you doing?
Everyone, focus up.
I'm.
So you're so. What the fuck is your character's name? We haven't played it in a month.
2 months.
We haven't
Monovoskos.
played it.
Monovoskos.
So Voss, you are going to go. I don't believe anybody is any charmed or frightened any longer. Right.
I'm just going to pick up a handful of rocks. And they're gonna gain this kind of like cold blue icy sheen. And they are going to harden and almost sharpen. And I am going to toss one Doulos. Actually, I'm going to give them all to Doulos. And I'm going to extend my hand, and there is going to be almost like a bright blue glow that runs from my eye, down a vein, down my arm, out into the little pool of water in my wrist, and out is going to shoot a starry wisp that is going to fly at Spider Lady. Big old,
The spider lady?
Yeah.
Okay, what does she have to do? Anything?
No, I just got to roll to hit her.
All right.
29 hit. If you say no, I'm gonna quit.
What kind of damage is it?
Radiant damage.
Okay. Things are going to happen here. The starry wisp comes out of your palm.
It is a cantrip.
Doesn't matter.
Hell yeah.
Pew! Comes out. How much damage is it?
3d8 plus 5.
Okay. What happens, go ahead and roll that damage. What happens is, with your luck roll, you hit a spiderling on the back of her back, and it falls off, and it starts to join the fray. In the fight. However, what'd you roll? 'Cause you're so
15 damage.
okay. And it looks like that radiant damage, it goes, ow! And then it comes down, and it's going to start to fall down.
So it hits the spiderling, not...
It does not do anything to Lady Clavastes.
I wonder if that was like a resistance or something.
And then one other thing is going to do. I know you're not like super intelligent necessarily.
Wow.
Jeez.
I mean, Christopher is. I'm sorry.
Don't say my real name.
I won't.
It's Christopoulos.
Christopoulos is, but Voss. Can you give me an intelligence roll or nature? Actually, you know what?
Nature?
Give me a nature.
Oh, I can do nature.
I know you can.
I can do a nature. I am all natural. 19.
Okay. In your mind, once this like baby starling falls off, you kind of start to think about this spider and just spiders kind of in general and their squishy parts. And you think about how her back might be pretty vulnerable if you start to hack away at that. And that might be possibly, we'll call it the wink episode, possibly a very vulnerable spot for her.
Okay. I'll shout
Are we
out.
talking big spider?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll shout out. Aim for her back. Aim for her back. It's the weak spot. We'll have to fight through the spiderlings, but I think it's our best shot. Oh, and then Mr. Nuggets is sleeping in the tower somewhere.
He's an angel.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Taking a
Under
little
the
nap.
stairs, yeah.
Hearing that, Silas is going to start floating towards Lady Kolostes.
Okay.
And say, hey, you guys, don't forget our plan. Wake back if you know what I mean. Does everybody okay?
So is this episode going to be named "Make Fun of Isolde"?
That's not the point! Take it back. We're not doing it. I refuse to make fun of my friends. I refuse.
No, it's okay.
I mean, I wouldn't make fun of him if they could wink.
Yikes.
So Silas is going to, hearing this, float over towards Lady Kolostes' back.
Yeah.
And wielding her mighty moonflesh swords, take a swipe.
Great. Do it.
What? Oh yeah, that's right. It's been a while since
Forget
we
how to
played this.
play.
We have 19
Oh.
minutes to finish this combat.
But because she's being very cautious in the situation, she's going to be very precise about how she hits. You saw that was 11 first. Right?
Yes, I did.
So that's 19 and 3, 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see a little spiderling falls off her back.
Does it matter how much damage I do?
Yeah, because it's spiderlings.
Okay. Do we see how many spiderlings there are? Like infinity or?
Bitch, were you gonna count them? How much time you got?
Silas ain't very good at counting.
No, you can. 1, 2, 3. No, you give me a perception check on it.
Counting.
That was rude. I'm so sorry.
That's not bad. 12.
It's like over 10.
Okay. Not like 100, but like.
No, but I mean, for game purposes, there's a lot.
Okay.
I mean, for like flavor, there's a
that's-
ton. You're like, but for
I'm
our
scared.
game, there's not that many. Especially because this combat ends in 18 minutes.
Jesus. Did I already tell you the damage?
You're stressing me out.
No, tell it to me.
8 piercing.
Okay.
And then with her momentum, she's going to pirouette. She's flying. So she's going to spin all the way around. She's going to do a 360. And go, ha! And then swipe again with her sword. Jeez. 14 to hit.
You know, it'd be crazy if you used your dice tray. 14 to hit.
Why are you so salty
14,
this episode?
I don't know. It just happened. It literally just happened. Literally, it's switching my brain.
Yeah.
Used your
It's fun. Are we having fun?
We have 17 minutes.
You missed.
All right.
You swooped past all the little spiderlings. Get out of the way. She kind of moves your butt. Gets out of the way.
Very good. And then, by the way, the first time, did it seem as though the damage was extra?
What kind of damage was it?
Piercing. On her back. Did it seem like,
Oh,
or did it just hit the mic?
it just hits the spider. It just hits the
It's a big
spider.
spider. Okay. I understand that.
Yep.
Then I'm like, well, shoot, this is a problem. Let me think about it for a second.
Okay.
My turn's over, by the way.
That's you. That's all you did.
So Indo looks at at his ship that has appeared and tells him, man, am I glad to see you guys.
Well, I bet. This seems like a
it's not good, man. It's not good.
sticky situation.
I'd aim for the back.
I'm going home.
Chris is out. Huh?
Aim for the back. Aim for the spider's back.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna jet off. And this is like me making eye contact and actually like holding on to this presence that is this whole ship, right? And kind of making it known that they need to get in there.
Yeah.
So I zoom off and I throw my spear at the spider. I get closer to her.
At Lady Kavasi's? Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that is 23 to hit.
Yeah.
All right.
Another spiderling joins the fray.
That is 16 point. Wait.
That's a lot.
16 points for piercing damage. And then I'm gonna kind of take the rest of my movement and move out of the way. While that happens, the ship kind of some of the people inside the ship have gotten off to kind of race into the fray. They're moving though. The ship.
Is the ship moving?
Yes.
Okay.
So a couple have, I would say, 2 rogues have jumped into the fray, and the ship has turned, kind of arced inward to make a sharp turn towards the spider, and pull up, kind of right overhead.
Getting ready to.
Yeah.
Okay. Having finally seen her get hit. Krotos was a little. I mean, not hit, but we're actually swinging at her now. I think Krotos is a little further back because he was kind of near the ghoul. He was frightened, so he couldn't move forward, and he was stuck a little further back. So surveying the battlefield, now seeing spiderlings, minions dropping off of her and stuff. Can Krotos get a read on the situation of he's thinking about his connection to his own spider queen, and he's okay, if Adia died, Krotos would lose his powers. He's looking at the spiderlings and he's trying to get a read on the situation of if we all focused our attacks on her, would the minions without a leader scatter, or should I focus on minions and clear the way for other people to attack the big bad? I'm just trying to get a read on the battlefield. More information.
Give me intelligence.
Plus 0.
So
15.
Okay. I think that there's a lot of good things going around in your molecule brain, starry brain, space dust brain, and I feel like your instincts are kind of that if she's destroyed, then first of all, big black hole time, and most likely her minions will if they're close, they'll probably get sucked in, but also most likely they will try to flee. I think it is more of a leadership kind of quality to her, where obviously they'll probably try to flee for their own lives because their mom's gone.
Sweet. Okay, in that case, I can't remember if I was in melee range with the ghoulies.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, then do I want to risk the
I'm gonna say one of them
attack?
looks really rough.
Okay, I'll just swing at that one right now.
Oozing from all of his orifices.
Let me just do one.
Oozing orifices.
Bug
Trying
juice.
to at least reduce the
You guys remember that
amount of opportunity attacks I take if I run. No. I swing and I miss, and then I swing and I miss again.
Oh, shoot.
And then I swing a third time. Okay, let's see.
That looked like a number.
It probably was.
Here we go. 21 to hit.
Hey, that happens, and it does.
Hooray. And let me mark it down as Starpy.
You guys remember what these guys look like? They got claws. Beep, beep, beep.
Beep, beep, beep.
Is that the sound claws?
Yeah.
Beep. They're looking for their
12
car.
points of slashing damage.
It crumbles to the ground as it screeches out for its lady Eklektós.
And then I will move away.
Okay.
I will begin to rush towards the lady spider.
Okay. We're gonna go ghouls first. So the ghoul is going to just follow you, Krotos, and attempt to hit you. It does a multi-attack, so we're just gonna roll those at the same time here, and let's see what. Okay. Rolling hot. We've got a 23 and a 22.
Go hit.
So, 12 points of damage, piercing and slashing damage, one after the other. The starling spiders are going to start to trickle down. They only have a 30-foot climb speed, so they're just going to basically all trickle down the tower. Actually, one is going to stay around. You're right there.
I am hovering like 5 feet above Lady Velocities.
Okay. One is going to try to web you.
Okay. Are these for the purposes of paladin spells
Yeah.
evil creatures?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's going to have disadvantage.
Okay.
So,
What?
or this is a saving throw or an attack.
It's an attack. That's pretty bad. 16. 16 to hit?
I have 16 HP. AC.
You do not.
RM. 16, yeah.
I thought you had more than that because of your armor.
I think it went up to 16.
I thought you had like 20.
No, it's nothing like that.
Okay. You are restrained by webbing in the air. So that means that you're just restrained, yeah, but you're like flying in the air. That's kind of cool looking. Next time you can make a strike check to try to get out of it.
Okay.
The other two spiders are going down the tower, and they have now reached. They just used their action to dash. They're on the ground now of the roof. Lady
Your
Clavastis.
AC is higher than 16. Should be your base. Because isn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Isn't
way
it
higher
8
than that.
plus proficiency plus dexterity?
Okay, so
I
that'd be
think you
18.
have an 18.
Okay, then it's 18.
What did I get?
16.
So you, the webbing misses you. And that,
Sense. Doesn't make sense narratively.
the webbing misses you.
Uh-huh.
And so that spider
Yeah.
is still, that spider's gonna start crawling down, goes down 30 feet on the tower. However, Lady Clavastis is going to, she has a reach of 10 feet. Where are you at?
I was just 5 feet right over her.
Okay. So she's gonna bite you, and her reach for her slam is 20 feet. So she's gonna do 4 attacks against you.
Okay, all disadvantage.
Okay.
Ouchie. Or maybe not, hopefully.
Okay. Wow. Good thing, because I had a natural 20 on that one. This is a 7, so we'll keep that. Why am I not using a dice tray?
And you were yelling at me!
Literally?
Doug, though, not to be the custodian of the table, but
I have to bring this every single episode. It's full of joy. It's a tray of joy.
Plus 12 to hit. 7, 8, 9. So that's a 19. That's a 20. No, that's a 31. That's a 24. That's a 17. So 17 is 9.
17 does not hit.
The other 3 do, and these were her 3 slam attacks.
Wait, so there was 3 attacks, 24, 23, 24?
Yep.
Okay. The first one, I'm going to try to evade
Okay.
her, and it's going to shave a little bit off.
Okay.
But, like, I'm kind of banged up, so I'm not seeing these other 2 coming.
Well, and that's a good point, because on the last one, give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, I need to shoot. Okay. I will. That's cool. I'm happy to. I'm glad. Whoa. I'm glad you're
I'm glad you asked. Couldn't be happier.
Love rolling con checks.
We have 50 minutes into this combat.
24.
Oh, great. You make it. You are not stunned.
Okay, good. But also, doing this damage to me,
Yes.
I am holding concentration on the spell, which is protecting me. So,
I think it's actually a Constitution saving throw.
saving throw.
Yes.
Okay, great.
It is.
13, 19, 12.
Meets it, beats it. Wow. How do you think you're staying concentrated on this spell as you're getting slammed by a spider booty?
By the power of Nevma. And also, could you tell us what it looks like when the Spider Lord slams me? Like, what part is she slamming me with?
Like her butt.
Her butt is like
she going boom, boom,
Like hip check.
boom. Yeah, and that's what's happening.
Okay.
So it's in her butt, literally. She has a very big spider butt. Okay.
Elizabeth just can't stop talking about butt.
I love butts.
You cannot
okay.
lie.
I didn't like that one. I didn't like that
It's a
you
classic.
continued it.
We were talking about anacondas earlier.
Yeah, but it went like too far.
It's my guy from the Northwest. Come on, man.
Okay, anyway, I think that's it for me. I think. Right? Is there anybody else out? No, that's it.
That's a lot of hit points.
Yeah, dude. She don't mess around. All right. You guys see Silas getting fucking slammed by
Down.
this giant spider.
Big style.
Slammed down big style by this spider. What is happening?
I am going to channel Adia's divine grace. So spider shit going around.
Okay.
And not made out of physical, stinky spider webs, but instead made out of the glowing light of the stars that Adia
It's
collects.
twinkling. They're just like, it's twinkling. Yeah.
Emerging, kind of spreading out in front of Krotos and tangling up around the legs of this ghoul a web.
Okay.
A
starry web.
Cast a starry web of Adia's light. So I need a 17 dex save from
Natural 20.
Cool.
So 22.
Bummer. Krotos.
He does a little tap dance.
Krotos does what Krotos does very well, which is frown deeply. Mutters some curse in star tongue or whatever, and basically is like, okay, and flies up in the air anyway.
Okay. Who is so excited to go?
I elongate and speed after my spear, and as I do, icy crystals head toward that spider.
Okay.
So,
Spider, no.
that spider though, and it shoots off and misses her. So I'm gonna keep flying, grab my spear, and chuck it over my shoulder on my way by, and misses her again.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry.
Do you want one of my dice? Rip it and rip it!
What's that?
That's a can of water.
No, I'm just rolling like shit.
It's okay.
So yeah, I missed both times.
What's the ship doing?
The ship has lurched and is kind of like almost like the belly side of the asteroid is being shown. As it it came in, people hopped off, it turned, and now it's about to face that spider. And my thought was, because it is an asteroid, that it does have a core and it has been mined out, which is how it has become
Yeah.
a ship, but it also has parts of it that are a little bit loose, and my thought was that it chucks it pretty fucking hard.
Okay, so it's like literally just like throwing like
Yeah,
like
also asteroid debris.
cool.
But mostly
It, like,
metal, iron,
deploys
and
it,
ore.
like it-
Yeah, it just kind of shucks it and loses a part of itself, but sends it. But the negative effect is that it's
Well, by the way, I'm just like right over the spot.
Yeah, and I also
on
feel
top.
like, do we feel like it's that large for purposes of like for
ship-wise, probably. I mean, probably not. It'd probably be like
I'm just
smaller
talking
than,
about
like
the
a
smaller rocks that are coming out of
like
it.
smaller than a cannonball, right?
Because I'm thinking just cannonball size.
Cannonball size.
Because like
Yeah, fair enough.
if you're getting rid of all all the rocks on the ship, there won't be no ship no more.
That's true. Little rock. All right. Then maybe because you're right above it, you roll luck, and it's one of us instead
Or
of
is it
four
got a
of us.
dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
For wait.
For like, because he's right above,
right.
or she's right above.
But if it's this big, are you gonna aim? The ship has to aim at her.
But I don't know that. I think that. Okay, yeah, you're right.
I feel like there.
I'll take it.
Can I say
that
something?
sounds nicer.
I feel like there's probably some.
Always yapping over there. Freaking.
I feel like there is they're a well-managed ship, and you've probably not been in a lot of combat, but there's a way to load it's just like a fucking
Cool.
pirate ship.
Then-
they load them and they aim them.
Then we're gonna. All right, cool.
Right?
Yeah, sure.
I think it's more
No,
fun.
I
that
would
way.
agree. I would agree. I'm here
Unless
for
you
that.
think it's more fun to.
Oh
No, that
shit.
makes sense.
Okay, cool. I just rolled for stats. So that is a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
All right,
hits.
cool. And then, what do you want me to roll? How many?
For damage? Hang on.
Not knowing the amount of die, what kind of die? Do you want me to roll no
8d10.
regulars?
I don't have that many.
8d10.
You need some d10s.
I need.
Which I'm gonna also gonna say with that amount of damage, I'm also gonna say you're probably gonna chop off a few because this is way more powerful than just like a sword or, no offense, Starry Wisp, but
Wow. I noticed
said 8?
Dulos never.
just count up the damage and then we're gonna see 8d10 plus 6.
57.
57. Okay, so what happens now? All right. So you managed to knock off 2 of the spiderlings. They were like you knock them just with the cannonball, it like boinks and hits them. I don't know why it boinks.
Blink.
It's stupid. But it hits them and 2 of these spiders fall off dead.
All right. I know what I'm doing now.
You know? I'm ready.
I know exactly what I'm doing now. I'm going to transform into a little chondrite bat.
I love that.
Itty bitty.
Love that.
And
for
I'm
you
going
me.
to fly into her mouth.
Okay.
I'll take some damage for it. I don't care. That's fine.
Flavor.
Spider mouth. She's
They got these for
huge.
sure, but they have to like imbibe things, so they've got mouths.
She's huge. Mouth
Can you imagine
big.
if she like opened up her thing and she had teeth? She's like,
Human,
human
shiny
teeth.
white
Yeah.
human teeth.
Hey guys.
and she's Irish. Okay.
Hello, wee lass. I brush every day.
I'm married to my dentist.
I just got my veneers in. That's the worst.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Okay.
I got my teeth
So you're
started
flying in her
talking.
mouth. Give me. Oh fuck! I don't even know how this works. Okay. Fucking.
Hey, you said you wanted to end it fast.
I do. Okay, so we're flying into her mouth. However, bat is how many hit points?
Not a lot.
One.
Like
And then also poison in there. So okay.
I don't actually take damage yet, though, right? Because I'm just flying in her mouth. She hasn't actually bit me yet.
Going
right?
into where spider happens, mouth is.
She did
and,
damage on
but
her
she's-
turn, though, right?
And
Yeah,
the
on
poison
her
comes from the
In
fang.
six-
and which
seconds.
is my turn is now.
Well, I haven't gone yet.
But he also hasn't finished his turn as a bat in the mouth.
That's all I'm doing.
Okay, I'm gonna be. Wait, are you? I feel
And
you
then
need to
I
roll.
die in there.
Huh? Sure.
Shouldn't you roll for that?
Sure.
Well, is her
Like
mouth
a
open?
dex.
Is she like talking smack?
You have to like aim.
She's not.
Yeah, she's
Right.
talking smack.
Yeah, you have.
She's going, oh, you wee little bastards.
We've really ruined this game. I'm so sorry, John. Jon Sideriadis is sitting at home eating his popcorn, and then
Being
we're all.
like, why did I do this?
Please roll a dexterity
Check.
check.
Advantage because I'm tiny.
And her mouth's gonna be so big. She's like a gargantuan creature.
Only if you say please.
Please.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
Please.
I didn't like that. What'd you roll?
So it's a 15 total to fly into, in my
I
defense,
mean,
a
15's
very
a pretty good roll, relatively.
cave-shaped space.
Yeah. You fly into her mouth, I guess.
Cool. Wait for my next turn.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Okay.
Silas is not liking all the stuff going on, getting slammed, and so she like elevates herself. She goes higher into the air.
Yeah.
And then,
So you don't get booty slammed again.
yeah,
Lots like.
and she, I guess she kind of, in a very flare, kind of with a lot of flare, points down at the spider, and a green bright light warms in her hand, and a shooting flame shoots out of her hand
Cool.
towards this spider, who has to make a 13 dexterity saving throw.
Are we talking about Lady Clavasis?
Yes.
Krotos mumbles under his breath. She keeps coming for my shit.
No, look at me. It's dead.
Green's my thing. He doesn't have a thing.
rude.
No, it's like the green
It's
leaves.
so rude.
Natural 20 plus 12, 30 fucking do.
All right. Well, moved out of her reach.
You sure did.
Yep.
You already did that though, right?
No, but I mean, like, that's going to incur an opportunity attack. If she's got a 20-foot reach.
Hey-oh. So she's gonna body slam you again.
There are moments of self-preservation.
With a bat in her mouth, I guess.
But I meant to do that as kind of a distraction, so she wouldn't realize that there's a bat in her mouth
There's a
and
bat in
chomp
her
down.
mouth.
Maybe that's the cue.
Nope, misses you. Her body, she's a little distracted by the bat in her mouth. This went weird. Okay, so now there's a bat in her mouth. And, but first we're gonna take care of this.
Question.
Yes, please.
Has Dulos thrown any of his rocks yet?
No, he
His
hasn't.
magical mighty rocks.
Dulos hasn't even gone yet. He's like, nice.
I
just
imagine
watching the
that
show.
he's pretty mad at us after like half of his new
Well,
party attacked him last time.
I like that option because if you think about it, I forgot.
His feelings were pretty hurt.
If you think about it, I forgot.
So,
I think he repeatedly said, "Guys, I'm on your side."
You're like, I don't care.
sure did. He for sure did. Yeah, we can have Dulos, but also he's very far away, so he's gonna go ahead and try to attack that spider ghoul as well. He gets a +10 to his attack. He's gonna do like softball style. Ow!
Can he do
Should
it?
have done that right there.
Can he do it Twilight softball style where he
Yeah.
takes one leg up really high?
Yes, that's what happens. Oh, okay, it's cocked. Everybody believe me.
I don't believe you.
+10. He does hit the spider ghoul. Is a +10 for damage too?
1d6 plus 10.
Damn.
Space
That's a good
rocks.
Yeah, so he hits that
Finding
spider
the
ghoul
perfect
for
skipping rock.
14 points of damage. And he gives himself a little pat on the back. He says, I'm doing good. All right. So the spider ghoul is going to go ahead and crawl up on... you flew away.
Yeah, I'm up into air.
You're up in the air. You're in a spider's mouth. You are also in the air. You're also in the air. Dulos. Going for Dulos with a bite and a claw attack.
Goodbye.
Yeah, but honestly, yeah. 17 and an 18, I believe.
Anything about Dulos being there.
Let me just double check.
killed him.
I should really just write down
This is your
DC.
fault.
This is on me. My
He's
bad.
already been hit a couple times. D12s. Full damage. 14. Full damage again. 28 points of damage on Dulos, the chieftain of Nanos.
Dulos dies while I'm in the spider's mouth.
Alrighty.
Are you mad?
I fucked up, guys. I'm so sorry.
Yikesies!
I wanted him to have his little
It's
shining
alright,
moment,
it's
but
okay. He's the chieftain.
Oh, he did.
He's fine.
He's a tough little man.
He has 35 hit points left. Okay.
he's fine.
That happens, and then so we're on to the starling spiders that have come down onto. They don't have anybody else to do anything to, so they're gonna go ahead and I think Dulos is pretty far away, however, so they're just gonna try to web him. Both of them hit, so now he is restrained by webbing. He's like, now we're on to Lady Clavastes, who has a bat in her mouth.
That's weird.
I mean, so now we're gonna get into technicality of this is not just a spider. This is a black hole spider.
Oh, uh-oh.
But also, like, I think though when she's not in black hole form, though she is a spider.
She's like, yeah, that's the whole point.
She is a
their
spider.
spirit has inhabited a living
Correct.
creature.
So I'm just trying to think of like the digestive qualities of spiders. Do they when they
I think
put something in their mouth?
That your digestive juices come from their fangs.
Right. So
They come from their fangs.
They don't chew. I think they just like put their mouth in and kind of suck out the juices once they've poisoned and incapacitated somebody.
you will take damage no matter what because there's
Oh, yeah.
poison in her mouth body.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did this.
At me.
She's not a real spider.
Entomologists
You can have her
unite.
be whatever
That's true.
she's like.
I did this full well knowing what it
Space
was going to
spider.
be.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a fictional
So
space spider
typical
that's also a
bite
black
damage
hole.
is
She can-
46.
46?
4d6.
Okay. Fucking nothing.
Max damage.
25 points of poison damage. Are you now boss inside of her
Yes.
body?
Yeah.
Mouth still?
I mean, she's still huge. I can still fit in her mouth,
Yeah.
right?
This is really fucking with my brain right now.
She's
I like
gargantuan.
Yeah.
She is gargantuan.
I am just.
Yeah.
She might
think
now just
maybe
kind of
just-
be.
And you're not the tallest of us.
We're pretty. We're all like 12 feet tall.
No, we're not.
I mean, some people are taller
we're
than others.
6,
No, I'm like 8.
8. We're
It's not important right now. Who's going next?
8.
I'm tallest, so I go.
Oh, I guess she. Well, okay. I mean, she can do. Yeah, she can do more. Thanks for reminding me.
God damn it, Doug.
Do I take any
times
sort
in
of
one
poison
episode.
damage or anything?
That was the poison damage.
Oh.
Yeah, you do a Constitution saving throw as well, please.
Oh.
And then it gets bad if you fail.
I probably will. What's my?
I don't even
con?
have that many d4s, so
Oh, okay. Where is it? Where is it?
Collaborators. We're all reaching for our D4s.
No.
14?
I will never lend my D4.
14 makes it, right? I mean, this is an end boss. 14 should make it.
it for sure doesn't.
Right.
And now
I'm pretty sure it makes it.
Now comes the big whammy. Who's got some
I'm pretty
d4s?
sure.
I
it
need
makes it.
16 d4s.
Oh, that's
No.
it?
My God.
That's all?
That's it.
That's all? That means at max I'm going to take like 64 damage.
Is it literally 16?
Yes. Why would I make that
Well,
up?
just do
it's like
the
a random number. Okay.
If you have 8, you can just.
I have 4.
That's not even like.
Alright.
I'll wake up and
I'll
take
If you
16.
do the average damage rather than I mean,
The average damage. Okay, fine. I'll do the average.
would be 40 altogether.
It is.
I wake up
take
eating
40?
16 D4 for breakfast.
You take 40 poison damage, and if the poison reduces the target to zero.
What happens
doesn't.
when a moon dies?
Sure
Wait, whose
doesn't.
did I take? Whose is this? Okay.
Oh my God.
Is that all?
Yeah,
Chrissy's trying to kill Monovoskos.
I know.
Right now.
And then, okay, so she's gonna go ahead and how far up are you?
I have gone my full speed, so I'm 40
Feet above her?
above her.
She is gonna go ahead and just try to attack you with a web.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage, she has gotten a 24. You are now restrained by webbing. Sorry. That's what she's doing.
Into air?
Into air.
Air?
Oh, the starling spiders. I didn't do those. So the starling spiders, all they can do is they're gonna just they're crawling towards Dulos. And then yeah, the ship already took care of 2 of them, so okay. Who's going?
Okay, so I have whipped back around, threw a spear, whipped back around, following it. On my second pass, though, I'm going to take one of the little comet guys that are orbiting around me and throw it at the spider and attempt to hit her. Except it takes on a life of its own and decides what it does. So I imagine it is a dead foe, and so when the little soul shard crushes, that little guy is angry and is speeding toward the abdomen of the spider.
Okay.
17 to hit doesn't probably do it.
Does not.
So it has popped out and now has its own turn.
Okay.
So I am also going to, as I race by, hit it with some cold. So if it could roll a Constitution.
Yeah.
It's trying to get 15.
Okay. Ooh, that's pretty low. She adds 11 to that. 17.
Dang. Okay. So it doesn't affect her. All right. And then Lethrea kind of comes back, and so she has like sent stuff that was in her gravitational pull, like all the like gnarly bits of space, shot them at her, and now is calling them back.
Ooh, that's
So
cool.
it's gonna have a. That one will do it. 24 to hit.
Yeah.
And it is gonna. What did we decide? Oh, it's.
Oh, is this another cannon?
Oh shit! No, it's not. It's
Okay.
what do we? Do you know what you'd want me to do for the
Let's do a D10 per
D10 per?
4, so 4 D10.
Okay, cool. 32 points of.
Okay, yeah, she gets whammied with a bunch of this, like, is it space debris?
Yeah,
Or,
it's
like,
space debris.
That's cool.
So some of it is like iron and ore kind of bits
Yeah.
coming, but like in smaller chunks. Some of it is like trash metal and I don't know.
I think it kind of hits her all kind of like her bulbous bed a little bit, but it does hit one specifically and it falls off and also perishes.
Cool. And then the ship is kind of careening back towards it, and I don't think it probably gets cannons off. It's probably loading them at the moment.
Okay.
So as Krotos flies up, the reason why he is able to fly is because he is beginning to expand his form, and there's more space in his atoms.
Okay.
So as he begins to fly up in the air, by doing so becoming less dense, his humanoid form begins to blur and then break apart until by the time that he's like the full like 50 feet up in the air and close to Lady Clavastes, he is expanded into just like a cloud of swirling stardust with instead of having like the green glowing eyes and the green glowing sword, there's like flashes of Audia's like emerald green light in this like little storm cloud that kind of looks like a murmuration of birds or like a charcoal colored sheet whipping in the wind during like a windstorm that's just beginning to like flare around in the air. And again, instead of having like a sword to swing down, still the same range, so I still have to get in like melee range, but instead of taking the form of a sword, instead it's just like lightning strikes hitting her.
Cool.
But it's still gonna be the same sacred
fine.
weapon
That's cool.
thing.
Yeah. Awesome.
So yeah, 2 flashes of green lightning flare out of this cloud and hit the back of Lady Clavastes.
Okay.
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 A
Sign of that.
20
Yeah.
and a 23.
Yeah.
2023. Okay. I'm also gonna do a smite then. Okay. 16 slashing, 21 radiant.
You blast off one of those spiderlings, fully dead.
Great. I can do a smite 2 times.
You can. It's the finale, baby.
Yeah. Okay.
Smoot him.
Might as well
it again.
smeed them.
Smoot him, smoot him.
I'm gonna also say her back is starting to become pretty bare.
Bareback.
15 more radiant damage.
No! You're fired!
15 more radiant damage.
Okay. Alright, blast off another one. There are right now like 4 spiraling spiders that are like hanging out.
I'm going to, being in Lady Clavastes' mouth, I'm going to reach up and grab her uvula, as we all know spiders have, and I'm going to cast Contagion.
The uvula is just for color. You can touch anything, right? And it'd be contagious.
Yeah, it's just a touch attack. You look so disappointed.
Well, because you used uvula. Also,
This
she's
is why before you
poisonous,
start
so I
playing,
don't
you
know,
say,
is it
I'm gonna do
contagion
something that's
poison?
just for you.
It's necrotic damage. She has to make a DC 18 con save.
DC 18?
Yeah.
Okay. Con?
I bet she has really good constitution.
Yes. But I rolled a natural 1. So she got a 12.
Okay.
So, contagion, give it to me.
It's gonna be scroll digital. 50 points of necrotic damage.
That's awesome. I'm gonna say this right now. You guys hear a high-pitched scream come out of this spider lady. And it looks...
Does that scream also eject me from her mouth?
No.
Damn it.
Unless you're trying to.
Kinda.
She has to open her mouth.
Yeah. If I see an opportunity, like this is what I was in here to do. If I have the opportunity to...
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's better to not be in a spider's mouth.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Especially one that turns into a black hole.
Yeah, if she's gonna start. Yeah, if
I
she's
gotta
gonna.
count how many spiders. 1, 2, 3. Because full disclosure, outside the game, her hit points go down the more that you get rid of the spiderlings.
Oh, good.
Okay. Yes. That was it wounded her badly. Is there a continuous, like...
Yeah, I was more there for the initial damage,
Okay.
but she is going... Oh, I'm gonna select an ability.
Okay.
So she has to repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns until it gets 3 successes or 3 failures.
Whoa, that's
It's
wild.
a sick spell.
That is cool.
Literally.
Okay.
The Contagion is one of my favorite spells.
Nice.
The target succeeds on 3 of these saves, the spell ends on the target. If the target fails 3 of the saves, the spell lasts for 7 days. She does also have...
No, it's maybe one of the coolest spells.
She does also currently have the poison condition.
Okay.
And-
So she does things with disadvantage.
Yeah. She is going to have disadvantage on all... What ability is going to be the most? Constitution.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because now she's going to have disadvantage on the saving throws she has to make.
Okay.
Okay, so
Can I also have you make a perception check at the beginning of your turn or whoever is going?
right now.
Yes.
Okay, cool. It is Lithrea because
Okay.
I'm giving her a legendary action right now.
Okay.
Sick.
Cool. So there's kind of this almost like suctioning back. So like she forced this like all of these things that had been orbiting her, sucked it back, and with that kind of like comes this like leeching kind of force that like hollows out this, like theoretically, if damaged in a significant way, hollows out the spider of its liquids.
Whoa!
And that is... Oh, but I don't know what I'm adding to that. So that was a 13. It's a legendary action. Is it just... How does that work? I don't do those.
Is it an attack or is it a saving throw
Just a
situation?
Yeah, we could do a saving throw, and it'd probably be con. Well, or would it be? Yeah, it'd probably be con.
You're trying to withstand this force that's trying to suck your life out, or your liquids, your life liquids.
Of course.
With disadvantage.
DC 22.
Alright. Oh, I got the same thing. I got a 22. With disadvantage.
God damn. All right.
She's hard to kill.
Cool. Well, that's what I had.
You gotta do it from... As Vox flies
The
out, he's
ship
like...
is probably ready to do something.
Ship's ready to do something. Sure. Whoa.
It's like, you gotta do it from inside her mouth.
Cannonballs.
You wanna do damage.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, that is a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
And a lot to hit. And
Wait, how
also
many cannonballs
hits.
are you doing?
3.
We're just making this shit up now.
takes.
I don't know. How many do I get? Do I get
Yeah,
one?
I think we did one the first time, so
Fine.
we'll do one. But it's 8. Well, how many? 8d10? Is that what it said? 8d10 bludgeoning plus 6. Or I'm sorry, plus 8.
Okay. 10, 20, 17, 20. 20.
Did you make a perception check
28.
too? I forgot to.
28. 28.
28? Okay.
And 28 for that too.
28 damage for 28 perception?
Yeah.
You, that's weird. You see around her neck there is, did I already say this? No.
No.
There's a key dangling around her neck. You see that. You have dwindled away some of her hit points as you kill some starling spiders off of her. Okay. Spider Ghoul is still on the ground doing stuff, hitting Dulos. Hits.
Only you saw the key, right?
So we take 16 points of damage. You guys are seeing him just be completely annihilated by this Spider Ghoul.
Bummer.
Which, by the way, the Spider Ghoul has barely taken any damage.
So sorry.
Dulos is not looking great. All right. Okay. So that's that. These spiderlings are going to start throwing webbing. Actually, you're already webbed, aren't you?
Yeah, and I'm like up in the air, like 50 feet up in the air.
Yeah. They
How are
can't
you
really.
webbed if
Well, they
it-
can still do that, but it'd be a disadvantage. They're spiders. They're just gonna do it.
I just kind of was assumed like it was like a cocoon
Yeah.
situation.
Tethered to the probably.
Disadvantage.
Yeah. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to fly away. So,
Yeah.
I am imagining
all
you are
the webs.
cocooned with like
It's kind of a really cool scene. You're like, as you're flying, fully like web like Frodo.
Like a little web torpedo.
You are, and like all this webbing
I was
is
thinking
like
that
flying
she was
at
tethered to the tower as well. Not
No, it was just It was just in the air. I don't
Yeah.
think that it stays, right?
no, that'd be impossible.
Just flying
Well,
blind.
it wouldn't be impossible, but I'm saying the web, like throwing web, I believe is just to restrain the target, not to really necessarily attach it to someone, is it?
I think you're right. Actually, it just says they're chained. It
It literally is like you're literally
just
throwing
gummed up.
web.
Yeah.
okay.
It's not like it's like a string of web that's attached, because otherwise you'd be just have a bunch of strings out.
And it would say like you're stuck in this position besides me.
Right, and for me, for when I think of like the web spell, it's like you're just throwing literally webbing at something. Anyway, so
Like a
all
net.
this, yes, like a net, exactly. So all this webbing is flying past you as you're flying towards Doulos. Lady Clavastes, you are where?
Mouth.
Probably right in front of her. If I'm being honest.
And then
And the thing is, I'm also falling because I.
Well, it's a 30 foot.
You're not a bat anymore.
Nope.
Well,
she
it's
pretty
like
much just.
it's a 30 foot.
Oh, because she's on top of a tower.
She's on top of the tower.
Yeah, she coughed me up like a fucking hairball. So now I'm just kind of like falling through the air.
I'm within 10 feet of her on the opposite side of whatever
Okay.
side Silas was on.
I'm just trying to think of who she thinks is more, like, and I'm actually gonna do this.
I'm giving the finger as I get thrown up out of
I don't think she's gotten hit multiple times by this cannon. I think what she's gonna do is I think she's gonna jump onto the ship. I think this giant monstrosity of a spider is gonna jump onto the ship.
Like a jumping spider.
Well, I mean, she's big. She could probably do it, right? Like, her strength is +6. I mean, her athletics is +18.
She's a spider.
For
lord.
sure can get up there.
That's
because
right.
I think you said the ship was kind of, like, close to her, right? So, she's going to jump on the ship, and I think she's going to... I just had this picture of her trying to put it in her web, like, turning
Trying to wrap it up.
Trying to wrap it up. But, I
Everyone inside going
Yeah.
like they're in a water dryer.
But it's lumpy.
Like tennis shoes in a dryer.
I think what's gonna happen is, what is the front of this ship just kind of open to air, or what is it?
I would say that the side of it is. The front is probably more.
I think she's gonna reach down in the side of the ship. You guys aren't probably gonna be able to see what's going on, and we'll just keep this like in our own imaginations. She's gonna start biting and body slamming people on that ship, and we'll later do a luck roll on like what's going on there. But that's what's happening. You guys are seeing that she does not like the ship. It is very dangerous for her.
I'm gonna try to get in my spider web.
Okay,
Spider web.
you are ensnared by webbing. Hit the nut. I saw it hit the nut.
It did. Yeah, 11 doesn't do it.
Nope, doesn't.
I guess
Starpy.
Star PP.
that's a good suggestion. Drawing upon the mystical power of the stars in the heavens above us, Silas will feel a renewed strength, and choosing a different die this time, one that hasn't been rolling poorly. Ooh!
Drama.
Oh! It's not a 20, it's a 19.
Bye.
Plus 4 is 23. With the power of the stars, I rip the spider webs off and hurl them to the ground and go, "Rah!"
That's so good. Silas is flying through the air. Webbing is missing her as she's trying to rip out of this webbing, and she tears it off, and she's still naked.
I got
Oh,
armor
yeah.
on now. Come on.
Sorry.
Tears the armor off. Goes. Oh, hold. Hold on, let me put that back on.
Too hard. I pulled too hard.
I pulled too hard.
Wardrobe malfunction.
How far away? She moved 80 feet from the tower towards Doulos, and then she's got another 80 feet if she needs to. Well, 40 feet maybe.
Yeah.
Is she like in the vicinity?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Dulos is. I'm gonna say Dulos is within 10 feet of you.
All right. I mean, I don't think I can take an action even with that turn. I think I just got out of the
Right.
spider web, but I'm close enough for real next time. Oh, but I incurred. Oh, ow! I incurred 10 hit points of damage from expending that star power point.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Can I take a turn because I'm
Yeah.
potentially falling through the air?
Yep.
Could I make some sort of dexterity save to like grab onto her?
Oh, as she's flying as she's jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah. And give it to me with advantage because that's fun.
See, kids, make it cool and you get advantage.
That's right.
19 on the die.
All right. Making big moves.
21.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what are you latching onto? You tell me.
Like her, like kind of like back abdomen,
Okay.
but like the underside. Because I imagine she's like jumping over me as I'm kind of like flying,
it's
kinda,
like all it's
falling.
all happening at once. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like yeah, you're falling, she's jumping, and
I
you
grab,
can
Yeah. Oh, the spinnerets on the very end.
Because she probably does a running jump, right?
Yeah.
Like so, she's probably closer to you before she gets her height.
Yeah, I'm grabbed onto the spinnerets at the end.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. And I'm going
You're like,
to.
"Ah!"
I'm gonna.
flying backwards
I'm
towards the ship.
I'm gonna think about all of the sickness and corruption that the Pantokrator represents.
And you're looking upon your mother's body.
Yeah, and everything that's gone on. And he's going to once again, instead of like this like clear blue kind of clean energy that was like flowing through him earlier, almost like his veins almost flow black. And he's going to once again like he knows that the sickness took hold in her before, but he's going to do it again.
Okay.
So it's going to be another con saving throw
Okay.
at disadvantage.
Well, I got a 2 on that first one. So we're going to go with the 2 minus... No, that's just if you're around. So that is
Yeah, she had moved
a...
out of range.
What's that?
She'd moved out of range.
Yeah, totally.
So no one does.
So it's still, though, a 2 is a 13.
Doesn't do it. Okay. So it's going to be another fair fuckload of damage.
Cool.
A fair fuckload.
A fair fuckload. It's going to be 51 points of necrotic damage. And on this one, we're going to make the ability... Well, if I can... I think I can double it up.
Good, that's a different one.
I think you have multiple iterations of contagion because it's not concentration.
I'm allowing it. Yep.
It's the coolest spell.
Yeah. I'm going to make this one strength. So
Okay.
she's going to have disadvantage on strength saving
You
throws.
guys, this is a cool scene. You guys literally see Voss falling off the edge of the tower as this giant gargantuan spider is aiming for this fucking ship in the sky. Guys, this is cool. This is what we do for fun. In this spaceship, on this meteor spaceship, and
And he's full on like kind of like
hangs onto her
spread eagle, like,
spinnerets.
looks like
You
flying.
see this gargantuan spider start to kind of... she's not yet dead, but you see like just life almost like leaving her body. Almost like, I want to say, since she is kind of black hole-ish, she almost gets more kind of translucent, and it's like almost like her life is kind of getting sucked away from her pretty gradually. That's what you see. And then she lands on...
Okay,
spaceship.
except
She sneezes because she's sick.
How do Irish people sneeze?
Hi-choo! Cough, cough! That was weird. I don't know why I ended that.
that is
Cut that!
cut that out. Get out of here. Okay, so the ship, when she lands, which I imagine she has pretty good aim.
Yeah, she'll land on your ship.
Yeah. So as that happens, the weight of the ship it like lurches. And if you are okay with it, I will roll a luck for whether he stays in control of it. Does that seem fair? Or do I roll dex? Or do I roll
Pilot of the ship? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
go.
is that a ship dexterity?
Yeah, I think that'd be a dex to your ship.
And you'd have to imagine that he would be proficient in piloting, right?
Why else would he be the pilot?
Well, I'm thinking the ship is its own entity that.
Oh.
Yeah,
moves
and then
itself,
as an asteroid, it probably has a +10 to dexterity.
I mean, that's what I have as a.
It makes
near
sense
row.
to me. It makes total
That's
sense.
actually
to me.
true. You do have a
I have a
+10.
+10 as like a comet,
is-
and I imagine that the ship is probably far superior than that. Right?
Yeah, probably. Okay, I'll say +11 or 12.
All right, 22.
Okay. So, what are you're trying to make sure the ship doesn't?
Or
Yeah, tell me.
all right, instead, does a barrel roll, and
Excellent.
so almost like grips the spider as she lands and accelerates, which I imagine she was not anticipating. I think she was expecting it to wobble off course, but instead it accelerates into a barrel roll and chucks her.
Okay, where's the chucker?
Off this giant tower.
Yeah, I think that's the goal. Off the I don't know if there's a tower and she's leaping and the ship the opposite direction of the tower into another tower. There were a bunch of towers, right?
No, there's just this one tower. What I'll say is this. What happens is probably the closest thing that you could do a barrel roll with that quickly, with that big of a space, I would just say...
Into the tower, because maybe she'll get damaged by crashing.
What I was going to
into
say
it.
is just onto the roof. Like, you could literally just roll it on, and it would do a lot. It would, because from the momentum, I mean, I imagine it would just fucking toss her.
WWE move right there. Cool. Does she need to roll like a?
Yeah, I'll have her roll, like, yeah, I'll have her roll a dex save. That doesn't mean that she won't get damage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I should have given her disadvantage on this.
She got a 22.
God damn it.
However,
So half damage.
yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll do half damage. And she fell, what? How high was it up in the air?
The tower was 50 over the roof.
The tower itself was 50 over the roof, and the ship was probably, what, 30 feet?
For 30 feet.
Okay.
So 80 feet.
So, like, 80 feet.
So 8d6 falling damage.
Yep. Fully barebacked. This spider gets 10.
Do a barrel roll. No, Star Fox.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Do a barrel roll.
Okay. So you guys see, it's almost like in slow motion as this spider gets tossed from this asteroid ship and lands on the top of this tower. Yes. And I'm just going to go ahead and get into what happens at that moment.
Can Krotos have his turn?
Sure.
No, you narrate your thing.
No.
No.
She tries to stand up. She's on one last leg.
Out of 8.
And what does Krotos want to do?
Okay, so this billowing, whipping, dark cloud swirls and surges forward, light crashing on the interior of this cloud as it descends, descends towards her. And this green light of Audia's power flashes out. I think very erratically, to the point where, again, just flavor, but it lightning strikes are hitting the
Kill the neck.
hitting the roof, and
Yeah.
chunks of debris are shattering off of the roof as this roiling cloud descends upon her. And then now we do the crunchy part of rolling to hit and stuff. Okay. I don't think a 14 hits. Okay, ignore that one. But a
You became
26?
a big giant cloud as a not hit.
26?
Yeah.
But it's lightning strikes, so 26.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 26.
18?
No.
Okay, 26. And then as the lightning is striking, I think you see like large wisps of the cloud like break off and like float away. I'm taking damage to use star power points.
That's
20.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, so 2 of these hit. So 42 points of damage total as this cloud descends, lightning striking everywhere. But again, as the lightning, and that was my last spell slot, as the lightning is striking, large, kind of like like big wisps of this cloud are ripping off and spreading out into space and deteriorating. And as the density of the cloud is being reduced, you see more and more that at the center of the mass is a black hole that is surging towards her, and all of these lightning strikes, Audia's energy, are coming from within that black hole. And I think in this moment you truly see that Krotos he's not like a person, right? He has always just been a vessel of Audia's energy. And as you see these strikes of her power coming from within this black hole, it's like, oh, that's why Krotos gets his power from Audia, because he is just like a black hole to wherever she is, and she's just like, she's the one sending these bits of energy through like a little portal to her power. So that's what you see as Krotos begins to slowly dissipate into the essence of Audia's servant.
It's pretty rad. Yeah, Spada gets flung. Where did you go when you got flung, you think? Maybe you rolled and you let go once you were on the roof. How about that?
If you want to give me that, sure.
Yeah, why don't you roll a dex for me? As long as you can just grab onto something on the ship.
That's an 8.
Yeah, you fall.
It's okay. It's the finale.
But you know what I'm gonna say is I don't think Thraka will let you die upon
Oh, Mom.
her
Ma.
body. But we'll do that in a second because this is all happening kind of at once. And you just ripped your webbing off.
Yes.
And so Lady Clovasis rolls onto the roof of this castle, and then gets surrounded by Krotos, Audia, kind of this crazy storm of lightning. The next thing, and also, the next thing that happens is you kind of see as she gets struck by this green lightning, her body kind of starts to shudder, and like her body just kind of like stiffens, and then her chitin kind of starts to crackle, kind of splitting like stone, and then kind of like this starry there's like some starry wisps beneath her skin that kind of flare like once, like really bright and kind of a furious like bright flash, and then immediately starts to collapse inward on herself, folding towards her center. You can see her legs start to fold towards her center as if she's like being pulled by these like invisible chains. And in its place, as that happens, hangs a 5-foot orb of total blackness. Lightless, soundless, smooth as glass, nothing reflects from it, nothing escapes from it. And then there's also you as well.
Also, who has a star seed right now?
Right. Who has the star seeds? The time seeds?
I believe.
Did we give them to
I think Indo took them.
Indo?
Because they were all arrows.
Yeah.
Because he was a Fletcher.
Yes. And we were like, you're the best with arrows.
But also you can stabby stab.
Yeah.
I think they're arrows, and I think you have them. But how many did we have?
5?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, the dust. What?
They feed off of black holes.
Shoot the orb with the arrow.
Also, I'm going to say this.
You could kill Krotos in the effort of getting new life.
We have 5
Edit that out. Edit it out.
No, we're keeping it.
No. Come on.
No. It stays in.
All right.
Fighting clappers.
So, but I'm going to also remind you of another thing. Yes. You see, along with her body, this key that was around her neck starts to... I mean, it's gone. I would imagine, right?
It starts to
It
get
fell in the
sucked
black
into
hole,
the
right?
black hole.
Probably fell in
Probably
the black
the
hole.
first thing that gets sucked into the black hole.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
Are you gonna try and grab it?
Well, look, I'm real fast.
You're real
like-
fast.
Black hole, though.
you are really fast, and I would also even say, like, let's try it.
Also, there is a competing gravity.
Yeah, so that's exactly what's going on.
What?
That
There's
could offer you some
There's
resistance.
two black holes literally, like, next to each
That's
other.
true.
Competing for,
That
and
was
like,
my escape
so,
plan. My escape plan was to explode and pull my friends.
yeah. So
is-
I would say that there is, like, a chance.
Okay.
But what are we gonna roll for that, everybody?
I might even have an action for this. Hang on.
Oh, to
Also,
get
where are you?
I was heading towards Dulos, too.
And you're kind of
Okay,
in
you're
that
heading
area
towards
because it
Dulos.
rolled.
Yeah, it was
It rolled.
through the center of the rooftop.
It did.
Yeah.
And so you are very close to it.
I think I'm on the other side from everybody else at this point.
You are, but
Where are
I'm
you?
saying where the spider is.
Yeah, she's coming at us.
Like, I think I landed under her.
What do the
You think you landed under her?
Yeah.
what are her minions doing? Are they aghast that their matron is collapsed and it seems?
Yeah,
to be
I don't
dying?
even think that's like we don't have, like yeah.
We can't even register that.
Yeah, I don't even think it's happening so fast. This is all within what 6 seconds. I mean, it's like
All the spiderlings getting sucked in.
yeah.
This I have like what I coined as like a Comet's Passage, and so it's a Dex.
I do remember you coming up with that.
So
yeah.
it's like a Dex, but this is to push out. So maybe that's. I'm just trying to suspend
You're
that
just
key in a moment so I can snatch it and not get sucked in. So do you want me to roll like a Dex saving throw or
It's a dex
Check.
check.
just a Dex
Yeah.
check? All right, that is 15 on the dice, and I think it's a plus 10, so 25.
Yeah.
All right, dope.
As these two competing black holes are shifting, you see this key, and you're like, I'm going for it, and you zoom.
And I want to say that this looks awesome because when I elongate to go super fucking fast, it's almost like seeing like a just like a belt of me, of little bits of me kind of catching up, and like in the core of me is like red, but then there's all of these like ashen rocks that are kind of, and it just like elongates, and I guess I pluck it out of.
Dude, I can see this so
You do.
clearly
You
between
do.
the two black holes. This comet just.
I know, it's really cool and kind of mind blowing. You snatch this key. I'm gonna just say you don't have a minute to look at it right now, but you do feel it in your hands, and you kind of hear a little bit of like a ticking from it, but it is a key. It's a key. So it's a black hole now. Wait, did I finish that? I guess I did. So yeah, so essentially, objects, dust, loose stone. I mean, this is happening. These two black holes, and I'm not sure of what you're trying to do at the moment. I think we're kind of out of initiative right now. What's
Yeah.
happening is this black hole. I mean, I guess we should technically stay in
Can
initiative,
I?
but for flavor, I think we should just do whatever we want to do. And
Make
just go.
a roll for Krotos.
Yeah.
So I imagine that through this like adventure where Krotos was like meeting people not lonely for the first time in decades, centuries, experiencing the world, whatever, starting to develop a personality outside of Adia's servitude. I think like developing this his own identity, like, was happening but at the core of him, his power and identity is Adia's servant. So as these large chunks of his physical atoms and body get ripped away, I think he's also having like his personality sort of stripped from him because it's returning to just like the core of the black hole. So I want to make some kind of roll, you choose what, to determine whether Krotos has enough of his own identity to try and like reform his physical presence and help his friends, or if he is just completely lost to Adia's control.
That sounds like charisma if I ever done heard it. If charisma's like force of personality.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Will I have a plus? Is it a straight check or is it a saving throw?
I guess it'd be a saving throw, right?
Because it's against the force of the Spider-Lord's black hole, right?
I
Kind of
think,
almost
or
against
it's
the force of like Adia's black
I think
hole.
it's against the force of Adia.
Yeah,
Adia's
because-
almost kind of
because
like not.
Krotos is just trying to like
Retain,
Survive.
retain his own personhood.
be yourself.
Yeah. And what's the DC before I roll this so I know how excited to get or not?
How about a 20?
20? So I need, what's that, an 11 or higher? Okay. Time to see
How you
if
feeling?
Krotos survives. I'm feeling like fate will have it in its hands. Beautiful, amazing. And so that is a 27.
Awesome. Well, you tell me how that looks and how that feels for Krotos.
I think it's total like movie nostalgia slow motion montage. And it's like as Krotos begins to reconstitute his physical like form, whenever one of the arms of the Stardust reforms to his gravitational pull, each arm that like reconstitutes into his form brings like a memory, and it's like a flashback of like the starseed growing the trees. It's a flashback of like sitting around the fire. It's a flashback of like having hope for Silas's resistance against her brainwashing, and you know, another arm is like a memory of kind of peeling off with Voss and having a conversation with him. Another memory is standing and angstily looking out of a window next to Indo, and that kind of thing. So like these memories that like, oh, it turns out I have a life outside of this dedication to Adia, kind of are reforming into his body, and you see the cloud begin to condense a little bit. I think it'll take longer than like a full turn for him to turn back into a humanoid, but you do see that the cloud is beginning to get denser and surround the black hole, and like then like that black hole is no longer a threat to his allies because he wants to protect them.
Oh.
And Krotos exists still.
Krotos exists. That needs to be a t-shirt. Hell yeah.
Could I do something with Doulos, which is, now that I have my free actions, I'm going to kind of fly down, grab him up, and lift him up into the air. At the same time, with my healing hands, kind of patch him up a little bit, because I think he's pretty ragtag at this point.
What?
And kind of surveying the scene of Krotos reforming themselves, say it is about intention.
One of the wisps is Silas carving on her pauldron. What's that
Baldric,
called?
yeah.
Baldric.
And so,
I think
go ahead.
I think Voss like is kind of like inching himself away from the black hole a little bit, and I think the water begins to trickle out of his hand. Not all the way, but he sees it begin to like trickle into the black hole. And he kind of like almost like closes his palm around it, because while we did kill a Spider-Lord, he kind of remembers like, oh, I'm not here to kill the Spider-Lord, I'm here to kill the Pantokrator. So as he's like, even while like he's almost not even savoring this moment. Not quite, not all the way. He's already still thinking about like, this was a great step, but I'm not done yet.
No pressure.
Wow, I feel.
Yeah, I know. I
Okay.
What
no.
I got something for you. you. I have something for you right now.
What deep personal.
Oh, I got you. Give them some space. All right. So as Indo speeds through, grabs the key. As the like comet is streaking through that, there's something so like I imagine it would feel like getting a chiropractic thing, right? To elongate like that, like an adjustment to just like you know. And I think while that's happening, there's like a moment of peace that kind of washes over him, and it's like that's for you, Mom. And then do you think that the Spiderlord has a soul?
Yeah, it's the soul of a black hole.
It's a hungry soul.
Okay.
So this is what you're seeing. No one's done a time seed yet or anything. This is just like we're
I
all.
thought we were in a cinematic moment. Look, I thought it was important, but like, sure.
Slow motion.
I know, I loved it.
It was cinematic.
Oh, okay. Here.
Come on.
If I may.
I mean, I can also roll over on my back and just go pew, pew, you know?
I'm gonna grab one of the arrow time seeds.
Where? From where?
Never mind.
I feel like I can't talk. Like Krotos doesn't have a form to speak words yet. But
Is there something you want to do?
Oh, I was just. I've got doulos. No, I was just going to ask, as a viewer, this Spiderlord had been heretofore very chatty and taunting us. In this form, do they have the ability to speak, or it's just a hovering black hole?
You would have just heard her basically, and honestly, she probably was cackling on her way out.
Oh.
So it's like sound kind of as she's like cackling. It's like it's just really weird and creepy. But no, I mean you don't. No, there's no sound that comes
I'm
out.
gonna wink.
It's a
I'm
black
gonna
hole.
wink real hard.
And I'm gonna shoot an arrow.
Okay. You can do that. You can you fly. Drop it in. I don't know. Like what is it?
A-bomb it? Yeah.
Well, I mean, is it just gonna pull stuff into it anyway, right? So
Oh, I guess that's true. I guess I could drop.
Gravity.
Hey, I'm not playing a game.
Oh,
I
okay.
am, I guess.
Then perhaps on my way through, I'm dropping arrows or I'm dropping seeds.
Drop one and see what happens.
Yeah, drop one, see what happens.
So you catch this key. Everybody's doing the reflecting because we do love doing that. And you drop in a time seed, right? Okay. Yeah. I mean, fucking.
Game over, man.
No, I'm just kidding. I'll
the
describe
end.
it. I mean, we've seen this before. You've all seen this happen once before. I mean, the sound kind of sucks away from your ears for a second, and then the seed you hear, then the seed takes place, and you don't know, and it all of a sudden, the seed kind of hums with this like impossible energy, and growth begins. I mean, it's so fast. Threads of green explode outward from the heart of the singularity, writhing upward like vines made of liquid light. Leaves, blossoms, and massive, just these vines spiral kind of outward at impossible speeds. It's just spiraling all down the roof. I mean, you guys, it's a good thing you grabbed Doulos because I think it's covering spiders. I think it's taking over just the entire castle as it moves down. And the seed, I mean, this, it forces growth against gravity itself, essentially, which is crazy. So you see saplings just kind of sprout out, and they go for almost miles right now. Branches stretching, flowers blooming, and you smell. I mean, you've never. The moon is not usually like this, but it's just got an earthy kind of tang to the scent, kind of turned soil. Rich and damp, mixed with the sweet floral perfumes of all these tiny blossoms. And that's what you see. I mean, I think at this point, you were all kind of up in the air and doing all this stuff. I will say that tower is still there. You have that key.
Sun.
So, and then, in fact, it's very interesting.
done.
It is very interesting. It is very interesting that this growth is still happening without it. However, it might not last. So you think of Therocles at this moment.
Now they said the sun's through the moon gate. Is it?
Give me perception checks. As this tower is definitely taking damage, I'm gonna say you probably.
20.
Okay, with this nat 20, I'm gonna say that you you see some swirling light within the cracks of this tower that's kind of been hit and tumbled, and there is a front door to this tower.
That's probably locked. I'm going to the door.
Does it have a doorbell?
Can I say right in front of the
Hello? Domino's delivery.
Is it
land shark? Wait, what's that? What's good? Yeah, it's a land shark.
What?
There's a heavy thump right in front of the door as Krotos has finished reconstituting and falls. I don't have fly cast anymore, so I just fall out of the air and slam into the ground.
Well, you got more gravity. I feel like you're more
I'm more dense now. And I just fall to the ground right in front of the door. Thump really loud.
I feel like you all meet at this door.
Groggily stand up. You see there's no robes, there's no facial features. It's just like a silhouette of a vague guy. Because I lost a ton of atoms.
Yeah.
And I'm very disoriented. So I can't do the details of a robe.
Yeah.
I can't do the details of a nose. So I'm just sort of like vague, like I'm a stick figure guy.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Silhouette of a person.
So you all meet up at this doorway. What do you do?
Well,
You
is
look
it
at
open?
Okay. Have you tried it? The doorknob fucking opens, my dude.
I knock.
Don't knock. Stop it.
There is a button, and if you press it, it makes a loud chime noise. Do we think that's important to our mission?
Press the button.
Ding dong!
Yeah, we're in here. We're all in these. We're in the jail cells. Please let us out of here. Okay. You enter this tower. You immediately are hit with the stench of unwashed beings. It's not a great spot. This seems to be probably where Lady Clevaces has kept her prisoners most of the time. You see Nanos, so Doulos is immediately, it doesn't matter, you healed him.
Yeah.
He's gonna figure out where the keys are. He's gonna figure out and start to help these people out of their cells. You look at your key. You see that there is a small spider preserved in this crystal key. It's still alive and its legs kind of twitch in motion. You look at this and you are not assuming that you could probably open these cages with that. This looks like a special key. And as Doulos is releasing some of these Nanos prisoners, a lot of them say, Therocles, he's upstairs. They point towards these winding stone steps. Yep. The higher you climb,
Hold on, let me check for traps.
if you want.
Everyone roll
I'm gonna check for traps.
perception. I'm not.
14.
New Krotos enters the building.
Yeah, and Krotos reconstitutes and he's like a total sassy bitch.
Yes.
I learned how to have a personality. This is the one I'm trying out.
But it's just
Honestly, it's more kind of
done
more
hiding
like audio
myself.
also. A little bit. What do we get?
Me down.
14.
14?
19.
You don't see any.
26.
You don't see any.
God damn it. So it's not a number thing.
As the higher you climb, the colder kind of the air becomes, oddly enough. Light kind of seems cracked and weird up here. Your footsteps kind of sound a little distant, but as you reach the top, you immediately see in the center of the room, space is kind of broken. A kind of like a towering oval of patchy darkness is framed by clockwork gears. There's like interlocking rings of blackened star metal with crawling runes around it, and they turn slightly just like a clock gear would turn, with kind of without a grinding sound. They don't really make a sound. Between them, you see intense sheets of spider silk, layered and tensioned kind of like glass, and they're kind of trembling as they hold the space itself apart. So it's right there. It's 10 feet tall. Give me a space guy check. You guys would probably know what these are. Space guy, add your proficiency.
What if I just got a nat 20 though?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, hey, this is a wormhole. Hey, hey guys. Hey, real quick. This is a wormhole.
Spider hole.
Does anybody get closer? Because I will say, between the cracks of like patchy darkness, you do see a pouring a kind of a dim, sickened gold coming out of it.
Can I stick my head in?
Into it, you cannot.
All right, I'll approach with the key.
Okay, so you can do investigation, you can do perception, you can do whatever you guys want in order to figure out what to do with this.
I'm not very smart.
Neither am I, but
did I-
I'm Irish now,
Oh,
and I got a dirty 20.
a dirty 20.
Krotos has become Irish after defeating her.
Perception 19.
Okay,
It's like your friend that goes on vacation for 2 weeks.
Could this be
comes
a
back
perception
with an
check?
accent.
sure.
All right. I got to 19 too.
It's contagious.
20, 19, 19. I'm going to say combined, you guys are being pretty perceptive, sort of investigative, so we're going to go with it. As you get closer with your perception checks, you can see through this weird cracks of light and darkness, Tharocles, kind of covered in like webbing and just looking, his surface is still kind of burning, but it's, there's like this solar fire, I feel like, is not spinning as violently as it would if he were doing well. You just see kind of the sun struggling in there. With your investigation, you see a keyhole. It is on the bottom of the mechanism.
Guys are
Once
found
you approach with the key, the spider actually detaches from the crystal prism. Its legs kind of unfold slowly, just as you get closer. It just naturally knows, kind of unnaturally long legs, not normal for just like a regular spider. And it kind of, they start to embed, they go inside and kind of embed into these gears and start to click into alignment in this wormhole machinery. And these wormhole gears begin to turn, kind of matching the rhythm of the spider's motions, and the webbing framing kind of shudders and kind of releases. And you see when that happens, Tharocles, well, first of all, the cracked barrier, whatever was keeping you from getting in there, kind of starts to fade away. Yeah, and you see kind of strands holding Tharocles, and he's, yeah, that's what you see. So, inside of this, it's kind of crazy looking. It just looks like a giant tunnel covered in gears, like clock gears, just giant, a wall. It's just all made of these clockwork gears that goes down. But it looks like for now, like this is just where she kept him for safekeeping. There's nothing in here that is like, besides a tunnel, there's nothing in here that is like crucial besides.
Is he restrained any further down the tunnel?
No, he's restrained just by some webbing. He's just weak. I think whatever you guys want to do. I think he is a son, though. I don't know, like.
Well,
but I'm sure that any kind of healing.
Call down the tunnel.
Well, he's not that far.
Okay.
He's probably like 15 feet.
Oh.
I mean, she just like shoved him in there really fast because she knew people were on their way.
Then I don't call. I just speak normal style.
He kind of weakly.
Hello.
Yeah, he'll weakly lift his head and.
Lady Clavastes is dead.
You see. Actually, give me a luck roll.
18.
Okay. At that point, when you say that, I feel like what happens is he starts to burn kind of from his flesh, and his plasma arcs kind of start to grow a little bit, and they burn off the webbing naturally. And you're like, why didn't you do this in the first place?
Because now she's dead.
True.
Her power's gone.
Power's gone. She has those special webs. You know what? Take it easy. I know you're a Sunny. We're locked up, buddy. It happens to the best of us, man.
And he goes, oh, he kind of like, you see that he kind of almost bursts with like happiness almost. And he looks at you and he goes, who are you?
Don't be fooled by these clothes and this sword. I'm a friend.
Yeah, I don't. Okay.
And Silas says it in such a convincing way that she rallies his spirits, and he gets 6.5 hit points.
6.5?
Yep.
Why is it 6.5?
Well, it's probably some kind of roll.
Huh.
Hold on, just a second.
Well, I mean,
He gets 5 hit points.
he says, well, I guess no matter. Thank you. He says, thank you for helping a tired old star. You give hope to the war between Stards and humankind.
I'm really nice.
I was really just like,
Real quick, how did Doulos look when we were coming up here?
You healed him.
Yeah,
Yeah, you healed him a little bit.
He's all
He's
nice
fine.
and
He's
healed.
helping the Nano.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
downstairs.
great. Then in that case, Krotos extends an arm to like help the star out of the prison, and
yeah,
by
I think
extending
you
an arm,
guys
also uses the rest of my lay on hands and gives
love
him more
that.
hit points.
You guys kind of step out of this wormhole.
Yeah, come on out of here. Come on.
Yeah, and he's just like, thank you so much. This is crazy. Did you guys see the big spider?
See her?
They were all. Did she bang you with her butt?
Not me. Her a lot.
No, thank you. Is everybody okay? Like, is Zeus looked horrible the last time I was out there?
Well, I think
Zeus
he'll be
still
feeling
looks
better
pretty
if he sees that you're all right.
Yeah, I mean, I think, I think he's just gonna, like, kind of make his way out of this tower.
Get on out of there,
Yeah,
champ.
let's get out of here.
And he sees Doulos, and he says, "Oh, Doulos, old friend." And Doulos says, "Oh,
They're friends?
yes,
Come on.
Doulos."
He's just
You didn't
he's
even
a fun
know
guy,
that?
you know?
He's, I mean,
we all-
come on, you didn't know. Yeah, but Therocles, Doulos kind of shakes his hand, and Therocles says, "You are well on your way to completing the quest of a lifetime, Doulos, thwarting the Photovores for good." And he kind of steps outside. And you all kind of step outside. I think Therocles kind of looks onward towards Zeus and just says, "I really would love to stay and chat. However, I feel like there's a lot of work to do for Zeus." Right?
Is there anything you can do for him?
Pretty bad condition. I mean, all that I can do is keep on shining. There's just much to heal, and I think it'll take some time. But vitamin D is really good for you. So,
Vitamin D is
Sure,
so
I've heard.
important.
Totally.
So I think that's where we're gonna start. We're just gonna do 600 UI daily dosage of vitamin D3
Yes.
Now,
because that's the best.
no question.
Yeah.
The fat of people have been sunning their buttholes recently. Does that do anything?
So
I think
it
it's called
depends.
perineum tanning.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at Anna's face.
I think it's mostly a rich person thing.
I mainly I used to see that as rich people did it.
I remember
and now
when
there's
this was
not very many
intense and
anymore,
beautiful,
So I don't
like
really
5
see that
minutes
many
ago.
assholes anymore. Yeah. He's gonna ascend away from you out of the tower.
Oh, all right. Let's see you.
And yeah, unless you have any parting words for Therocles.
Thanks, son, daddy.
That's why I left. That's why I left the scene. Okay, he descends out of the tower. He kind of stretches out. And what are we thinking, guys? Like, what are you feeling? What are you thinking? What are you doing? Right now, I think that the moon has been covered by this green, just basically woodland carpet, essentially.
Has it swallowed up all the fighting forces around the castle?
I think anything that has anything to do with a Photovoros, yeah, then yes. I think the spiders, I think the Tromen are like, all right, and they like fly away.
I'm gonna go out and
and
touch grass.
You do see that your ship is still kind of on the roof, and it kind of, a little bit of it grew onto the asteroid, but they're kind of working on, hacking it off a little bit so they can get back up into space.
This seems done, but perhaps we have a ways to go for Zos.
Oh, this is just one step. For me. Anyways.
For me.
I still fully intend on killing the Pantokrator. I don't know if you had figured that out yet or not, or if...
No, you mentioned it before, and
okay.
At the time I thought it was foolish and impossible. But now, having seen what we've accomplished, maybe it's within your grasp.
We still got 4 time seats.
You took the words right out of my brain. I have a new accent. Hold on, sorry, I'm figuring out
I was gonna say, you sound a lot like Doulos.
the new body situation here. I'm down to go wherever. Nope, still here. Okay.
Hey, you can hang out.
I'm down to go wherever
my
you go.
dialect club. I
Yes,
love
4
this.
more time seeds. I think I'm back to my normal voice. I'm not quite sure.
So we've there are 2 spider lords that are now off the table. Specifically, the one that was threatening the sacred grove of Chrysosos. So I don't know what our next, what's the greatest threat to Zos right now? Is it the Pantokrator, or is it
would
Atmos?
imagine so.
Is it the Pine Witch?
I would say it's the Pantokrator.
I mean, the Pine Witch is pretty
Perhaps
cool,
the
though.
next leg of our journey should be
Yeah, the Pine Witch is-
finding allies.
Like the
Doulos, you
Pine
seem
Witch,
to
who
be
knows?
very well liked.
Oh, me?
Yes. Also,
Okay.
the Pine Witch sounded pretty sick.
Pretty rad.
All right, guys.
I also
go
know there's a pretty
check out
cool
the Pine Witch.
droid.
Once we get back there, we'll
There's
go.
also a pretty cool, knowledgeable droid guy living in a cave. We need to get
If we
back
don't
to
go
him.
back for that guy, we're monsters.
We have to.
Okay, we put a
let's do
pin
that
in that
first.
a long time ago, and I do think we need to revisit
Was
that
I there
pin.
for that?
Yeah. You've been there like pretty much the whole time.
So, I guess we could just leave it at that, or unless you guys want to kind of wrap up how you would, I guess we'll just, the band's back together, make some allies.
Some items on our itinerary.
Yeah, you hear a ship
Oh yeah, that
flying
guy.
over towards
Oh my
and
god, I know how it
lands.
needs to
How well
end.
does it land? Does it land?
It's like
He's been drinking again. Jesus.
and then it just goes onto the grass on top of this castle. And yeah, you guys see old Bessie's back.
And we see Vuna come out
Vunas comes out and she's like, well, hell, it looks like
and run
something
towards
happened here.
Dear Love.
Oh my God! Across the grassy field together
Yeah.
through
And
the
then
meadow.
No! All right, I'll give in because I want to say this. I'll say this. If we're gonna leave it at that, if we're doing that, no. You fucking asked for it.
Yes!
And now you're gonna listen to me as we end this fucking game that I love. I'm gonna say in the distant future. It's something we'll eventually, maybe something has happened, maybe something's seen, but I'm gonna just say that I'm gonna do a little recap of kind of what could possibly have happened for the future of Zos and just this kind of area. You see Zos. We kind of float across the plains, and you see forests on Zos. They're stirring. This greenery is just kind of stirring, dappled in Tharocles sunlight. And you do see we're zooming in on a specific forest, the Helioran Grove, a living monument to those that gave everything to save Zos. For this grove, what it means is sun-blessed. Its leaves glow faintly in the twilight kind of shifting and almost like it's breathing. You can see Doulos and Vuna. You can see them walking through this beautiful grove, walking with some Nanos children and just kind of telling the story of the Starfolk and the human that helped save Zeus. And Doulos kind of ends the story by holding up this like leather strap, this baldric, filled with sketches, and he kind of points at his own portrait and he's like, is it that big? Like, and then you hear Doulos kind of speak to these children and say, you know, corruption will rise again. Shadows will creep into even the brightest corners of the world. Evil is patient, cunning, and eternal. Yet, for every darkness that threatens to claim the land, there are those who will rise. Brave hearts, small yet unwielding, who stand when the others flee, who choose to sacrifice when survival tempts them otherwise. Light endures not because darkness can be banished forever, but because courage refuses to be extinguished. As long as, and he boops the Nanos children's noses, and he says, as long as there are hearts willing to fight, hope will bloom, and the world will never truly fall. And I think from that, we zoom out slowly, moving through the forestry of this grove, the sun-blessed grove, forever blooming, growing, changing, and spreading across Zeus like an eternal flame. But we pause really quick in the heart of the forest at the largest tree, stretched higher than any could imagine, and its trunk swells with vitality, rings of ancient growth spiraling like galaxies. And nestled in the core, hidden yet unmistakable, a single pulsing time seed beating with quiet power, the heartbeat of a new beginning. And that is the end of Lair of the Spider-Lord, an Astromythos Adventure. Thanks so much for watching. I don't know what to do.
We've never ended a series before.
This is it. Thank you so much. Hey, we're not done. So
Yeah.
check out.
We might be done with these for a second.
Maybe.
Can't see that.
Yeah. So anyway, cut it. Series wrap on the Lair of the Spider-Lord. Thank you so much, guys.
What are you still doing here?
Go away!
Close the
I'm trying to cry.
Guys, we're trying to wrap up. Come on.
We're breaking down right now.
Can I give my own personal Krotos epilogue post-credit scene that I imagined?
Yes.
I think Krotos, at the end of their adventure of it all, right? I think Krotos goes up to Indo, who has the star seeds, after fighting a long time and developing more of a personality, much more arcs and shit, whatever. But goes out to Indo with one of the star seeds, and he's now like an old man, whatever, and is like, give me one of the star seeds, and holds it, and is like, tell every adventurer when like dire time comes that you need new growth, find me floating the stars, and he like drifts away afar from Adia's influence, and you can some adventurer who needs a star seed and a black hole to start new life can find Krotos like drifting off into space. This like black hole holding a starseed, just like
Oh, so you're like the
sacrificial black hole insta new planet.